What is good, y'all? In this video, I'm gonna be speaking about zombies. But first, I believe if I remember correctly, I had a dream last night. I had a couple dreams last night, but one of the dreams they took down my YouTube channel. Um, I don't know if I'm making this up, but I think if I remember it, I think in the dream they took down my YouTube channel. Um, so I'm gonna recommend y'all subscribe to my backup account. A lot of people ask what the name is, and I changed the name of it like 2 times. But I'm gonna just keep it the same name. Last days are here. Um, I'm gonna comment on this video if I remember. I'm gonna comment on this video. I'm gonna just be like, subscribe to this channel. And when you see a comment that says subscribe to this channel, that's my backup. So I just go and subscribe to that. I already have a couple videos posted. Uh, so yeah, I don't know. This channel might be taken down. So I'm gonna have to start all over again. But it is what it is. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of research recently on the thing, and I've been learning a lot of new things. Um, Specifically about zombies, I've been researching how it's going to turn people into zombies. Um, and it's already happening. It's already happening. People they're brain dead. Feel me? There was a quote. I think there was a quote or something like that of Stalin. If y'all know who that is, I believe, he was the leader of the USSR. And if this story is correct, Stalin, uh, he plucked all the feathers off of a live chicken. Stalin. He in front of people, in front of a group of people, Stalin, the leader, or the leader, yeah, of the USSR. He's dead by now. Uh, but he plucked the feathers off of a live chicken. All of the feathers off of a live chicken. And it was bleed, he threw it on the ground or whatever. It was bleeding. It was no, it was bleeding, you feel me? Plucking the all the feathers off of a live chicken. It's kind of cruel, right? Um, and that's what he did. And he threw the chicken on the ground, all bleeding. You feel me? All whatever happened to the chicken. And then he threw some bread, I believe. He threw some bread to the chicken, and then the chicken started following him around. Even though he plucked off all the feathers of the chicken, he threw the chicken some bread, and then it started following him around. And he was explaining, if this story is even true, he was explaining how easy it is to control. Um, you just throw a little bread to a person. You just help out a person just a little, and they'll follow you. You're gonna be able to control them just like that easy. And that's exactly what's happening. That's exactly what's happening. Uh, People, they're taking the thing. They're taking the thing, being controlled. No, it's kind of the same thing. They're taking the thing. The chicken got its feathers plucked, right? Horrible. Feel me? Uh, so they're taking the thing, but the news is out here like, oh yeah, you're a good person for doing it. You're saving people's lives. So that's like the bread, comparatively to the chicken. The news congratulating them is their bread, if you know what I mean. So that easily, people can be controlled. That easily. A lot of people, they just want to be accepted. They just want to be cool. They just want to be liked, loved. And they conform to society, which a lot of the times it's not a good thing. Just look at the Nazis. That's exactly what happened with the Nazis. The Nazis, the German citizens, they conformed to what everyone else was doing, because that's what everyone was doing. And what did they do? They killed 6 million Jews. This time it's going to happen again, but with us who refuse to take the thing. So this thing has a lot of different things inside of it. It has something called mad cow disease, which is basically a zombie disease. It turns cows into zombies. When a cow gets mad cow disease, it becomes violent, crazy, similar to rabies, but more zombie-ish, I believe. It's like a zombie. It's like a zombie. It's like when a cow gets mad cow disease, it becomes a zombie. Even people are able to get it. People are able to get mad cow disease. What do? They turn into zombies. Especially, because their biology, I'm gonna say, is corrupted. So demons can enter them whenever they want, leave them whenever they want, enter them whenever they want, and they're not able to stop these demons from doing that because God is not in them. You cannot corrupt the temple of God and expect God to dwell in that temple. Now, I'm not talking about a man-made temple like this barn right here. God does not dwell in a man-made object, in a house. God dwells in our bodies. The Holy Spirit dwells in our bodies. We are the temples of God. That's why we're supposed to respect our bodies, not do experiments on the temple of God. That's one of the worst things you could do. That's pure blasphemy. That's horrible. That's disrespecting God to the max. Experimenting on his temple. So mad cow disease is in the thing, right? And I believe it has an incubation period. It can, where it could stay inside of a person's body for years, for months, or for years. And then it starts affecting that person. Then it turns them into crazy zombies. So how would they be able to control when these people turn into zombies? It's very simple. It has another thing in it called graphene. What that is it's a compound or element, whatever it is. I'm not completely sure, but it's made out of 6 atoms, 6 protons, and 6 electrons. So 666 is what makes up this element. This I forgot what other word I just said. That sounded scientific. You feel me? So it's made out of 6 electrons, 6 protons, 6 neutrons, not 6 protons, 6 electrons, and 6 um, atoms. Yeah, 6 electrons, 6 protons, 6 atoms. So 666. So when people take the thing, oh, they're getting 666. They're getting the beast thing. Why is it the mark of the beast? Is because it's the mark of the beast. It's turning them into beasts. The Bible, I believe the Bible speaks about it. In Revelation 6:8, the Bible says, 1 out of every 4, I'm not even going to change the words, but read Revelation 6:8. Read where it says beasts. That's the people who get the thing. They turn into beasts. These beasts, it's going to be murders. Um, People dying from famine, from death, from the sword, from killing, dying, getting murdered. These things, right? Beasts, zombies. So how are they going to control when they turn into it? It's very simple. They got the graphene. So when they put on these radio waves, the 5, you know what I'm talking about, the 5. Once they turn that on specifically to a specific frequency, they're gonna be able to turn these people like robots, like zombie robots, like robot zombies, like zombies. There's a couple movies where they're even able to control it, like where like they could turn it on and they could turn it off. So that might be something they're gonna do. So that leads to the question: how do you kill a zombie? I'm gonna tell y'all, how do you kill a zombie? You gotta destroy the brain. You gotta destroy the brain or ruin their eyes, slice up their eyes, slice up their face. I had a couple dreams where I was slicing up faces of zombies, and I killed like 15 zombies in my dream all alone with a little knife. And I killed 15 zombies on my own. That's what type of things some of us Christians might have to go through. And I'm not glorifying it. I'm not saying that's something cool, because you know I don't know if I don't know if I could say that's a tragic event because they chose to. Um, but I'm not gonna say it's a good thing at this point because I don't know if it is a good thing. Um, or cool. I don't even think I could say that cool because they're gonna end up in hell. They're gonna end up in hell, going burning in hell forever. So, you know, but at the end of the day, they do what they do. You feel me? They chose to do what they wanted to do. They chose to not believe us. They chose to uh, get the thing. So, how do you kill a zombie? You got to destroy the brain. You got to shoot it directly in the head. Shooting it in the body, hitting the body, it's gonna do nothing. 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 Um, Eventually they will be very weak. They will be very weak. They're going to be so weak. Even if you punch them, you're gonna be able to knock them down. You're gonna be able to push them over easily because they're not going to be drinking a lot of water or eating a lot of food eventually. A few years into it, a few months into it, they're just going to be eventually a few years into the apocalypse. They're not even going to be able to speak. They won't have, they will not be able to speak. They're just going to mumble. They're going to be mumbling. So, um, before I continue on, I want to ask y'all to please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to this channel, like this video, share it to your friends, to your cousins. Spread the word about what's about to happen because it's about to happen. So, also subscribe to my backup. I think I already talked about that. Um, Eventually, they will be mumbling. They will not be able to speak. And my phone's about to die, so I will not be able to make a long video. I'm going to have to cut this video kind of short. Um, But I see a lot of deer out there. I see like maybe 5 deer, something like that. Whew, it's a lot of them just running. Um, it's a lot of deer. Whew, that's a lot of deer, boy. Whew, even more. That is a lot of deer right there. So yeah, they won't be able to speak eventually, and they're gonna be so weak that you're going to be able to punch them and knock them out, knock them over. Cause if you do not drink water in 3 or 4 days, you die. Water is very, very important. And these zombies eventually, they're gonna be so stupid. They're gonna be so dumbed down because of how much prions, whatever it's called, you feel me? That they had, that they're just gonna be stupid. They're just gonna be full blown zombie down, you feel me? Zombied out. They're gonna be zombied out. And they won't be that smart to think, oh, I gotta go and drink water. They're not gonna be thinking that. They're just gonna be stupid. You feel me? They're gonna be very stupid eventually, and they will be easy to you know, deal with eventually. But at first, it's gonna be, you know, A lot of them are probably gonna be very smart, very smart. I've seen it. I've seen it, man. I've seen it. Yeah, it's demon possessed people. These people are gonna be demon possessed. That's what's gonna cause this. They're going to be demon possessed, and the demons that are gonna be inside of them, they're gonna be zombie demons, which basically, that's just demons that are just pure I mean, all demons are pure evil, right? But these demons are gonna be so evil, and they're just gonna want to destroy every person, kill every person. They're just gonna be full of rage. That's exactly. It's like a rage virus. It's like a rage virus. Um, you know, are you able to catch it? I don't know. I've seen a dream where that did happen once, where it was a bus full of people, and it started in the front, and then eventually all the people in the bus were zombies. Um, but the bus driver was still driving. Um, he was still driving. I don't know if the bus driver was like, if he had like armor around his seat, and he was just driving, with the zombies into, like, if it's planned, some planned out stuff, right? Or I don't know if the zombies at first, because they barely even turned into zombies in the bus in the dream. And the bus driver, he was still, driving, making decisions like that, like a kind of like a normal person. But they're just gonna be full of rage, full of evil. And my phone is at 5% already, so I might have to cut this video off right here. But if y'all wanna more videos about this, let me know. Until next time, God bless y'all. I'm out.